Hey, sound check. Yun, we're good. We're good. Taka lang ha. How come my stream output is not showing? Ayun pala. Yung auto pala yung stream output. Alright. Sayang walang music kanina. It was pretty dull because of walang music. But man, this evening we are in for a blast. Let me just turn down the sound effects really quick. Mas mababa na yung sound effects natin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of SCRIM Nights tonight. Yan, game 1 po natin. It's gonna be at 9 to 10 p.m. It's gonna be Cebuanos versus Cebuanos, Rich Mindset versus Ember Retaliators. Best of Cebu right now. Tingnan natin sino ang mananalo. Right? Both teams are preparing for the upcoming tournament. So, we are gonna be blessed enough to watch their fight. And ito po, they already invited me. Tingnan natin ano mangyayari mamaya. Alright, let's go to the chats really quick. I think nakikita na yung chat natin ngayon. Alright, Samuel pa shout out. Samuel, good evening to you, man. Christopher, go Cebu teams. So nga pala, pakishare po itong video na ito. Please give me one moment. Let me share this video. Kailangan ko i-share to. Dapat i-share nyo to. Alright. I'm gonna share to World of Wild Rift, Yorick PH. Ayan. Share. Bakit hindi yung lumalabas yung live ko? There we go. Share to a page. More option. To a page. World of Wild Rift. And share. More options. Page. Share ko na lang sa wall ko. One moment. Lloyd was ayan. We're still waiting for the players naman eh. So it's okay. Maybe I can share the blue stacks. How come it's not showing up? Blue stacks. Dapat magpapakita to. Dapat nagpapakita yan. And there it is. Nagpakita na. So makita niyo po sa blue stacks yung live natin. Let me just share this to my wall. Share niyo po sa wall ninyo and also share to your groups. More options. Group. I'll share this to Shinbu's group. I'll share this also to the Cebuano group Wild Rift, right? Wild Rift Cebu. Asa yung Wild Rift Cebu? Ayan, represent man, represent. Maglalaban po ngayon Cebu's finest. Dalawang teams, Ember Retaliators going up against Rich Mindset, two of the best teams of Cebu. Again, as of the moment, tingnan natin sino mo nanalo in this best of 3. We should see it later on. Thank you sa mga nagla-like. Nakikita po nyo po ang pangalan nyo. Thank you so much. And there is si Ari sumasayaw para sa pag-like ninyo. Thank you so much. Next game, Elevation Owls. Papanoorin po natin ng Elevation Owls later at 10 o'clock. So, abangan nyo po yan. It's gonna be a good fight also. Manalo-matalo, magkaisa pa rin Cebuano. Thank you so much for supporting always Visaya Gaming Community, Boss Leo. Siyempre, taga Sibugod ta. Diba? Alright. Then again, we're gonna be watching Rich Mindset and Ember Retaliators. Alright, let's go. Ember and RM. Rich Mindset from Saysay. Thanks for sharing. Manalo-matalo. Cute pa rin ako. Siyempre, cute lang naman eh. Diba? Okay na yun. Anyways, let me go. Go from sabi ni Christopher. Yan. Cebuanos represent. Alright, Cebuanos represent. Please share this. Wala pa yung mga Rich Mindset Hindi pa kompleto ang teams natin. We should have started at 9 o'clock. Pero hindi pa pumapasok. Let me go to the screen. Just wanna make sure camera number 2 is gonna be off or the cast screen at the very least. Ako lang mag-isa ngayon kasi dito sa gilid and camera number 2 should be off. There we go. So while waiting for everyone, dito na ako sa screen. I don't know bakit replay ang lumalabas doon, but let me fix the score really quick. Cast screen. So I wanna fix this first. Ang name natin. And I think Ember is gonna be picking first. So let's put Ember on the blue side while this is happening. Ember. I'm just gonna call them Ember para hindi ganong kahabaan. And Rich Mindset on the red side. Team Ember and team. Go! Ayan. Kita nyo naman po. It's already updated. Ember. Let me just move their name really quick. Here we go. Rich Mindset, where are you guys? Ito. Rich Mindset, Kingina? Hindi ko alam anong pangalan to. Ay, pumasok ng mga RM. Right, come on, let's start it fast, man. Let's start it the sooner we can. Afro Marvin, master. Saisai, by the way, Saisai is the first challenger of Cebu. It's not official, but as far as I know, he's the first player that I know na nag-challenger dito sa Cebu. So congratulations, Saisai, for that achievement. Let's see, he's been doing well in the previous scrims natin. Both of these teams are on a tear on their previous mga games. So, I'm gonna message them kasi baka malit na tayo sa susunod. We have So I'm gonna look for the Rich Mindset. Andre Desaminto. Tama po, Sir Lloyd. I talked to Rich Mindset before. Sino nga ba yun kausap ko about Rich Mindset? Hindi ko na mahanap. But yeah, hopefully we can start earlier, man. Asan na? Yun, Rich Mindsets are in. Right, faster, man, faster. We can start the fight. The sooner the better kasi meron pa tayong ibang schedule at around 10 o'clock. So, let's get it on. Come on. Come on. Right. So, I'll tell them to start the bans. Pwede ko mo spec, sabi ni RM McDonald's. Up to you guys. Di ko alam kayo eh. Reggie. Alright. I'll ask them to ban while waiting for one more player so that we can do this faster. Sensya na for the delays, man. And that's the problem if you've been screaming before. Yan yung parang may leeway kasi yan na 15 minutes before we can before we can opt to stop the fight. So it's still 9:10, so it's still okay, but because we're live right now, we want to have sense of urgency, diba? So sabi ko sa nila, mag-bans na tayo while waiting for one more player, and I think that's gonna be happening. May isa pang spectator tayo ngayon, si Rich Mindset McDonald's. No, not McDonald's. Is it McDonald's? Oh yes, si McDonald's magse-spectate. Alright, we're complete. Alright, meron tayong Yasu ban already. Bakit ang hina ng background music natin? Ayan, lakasan natin. Okay lang ba tayo ngayon? We have Vi, yes, ban, Akali, Vi, Yasu, Akali, and Vi. We have 3 already, 1 more ban. This is 2 bans each team, so we have to take that into consideration. So everything is okay. Set up na natin yung score. It's 0 all. Klaro naman yung laban natin ngayon. Thank you so much for the likes. Pam Perks, thank you for liking the page. Pala, paki-share po itong video nito. Please share this live right now. I don't know if ano to eh. What are my live right now? Anyway, sa Lyric PH ako dapat eh. Pero bahala na, mamaya. Last ban is gonna be Olaf, and it's gonna be a go for both teams. Yas, Akali, Vi, and Olaf. Both are asking if it's a go, and we should be warping towards the character selection screen. I just want to make sure na okay yung live natin. Audio is okay. I think masyado malakas ng background music. So I'm gonna make it bit softer. There we go. We already started. Pasok na tayo sa champion selection screen. And the first pick is gonna be Ember Retaliators side, and Zubert will be picking the Lee Sin. And tignan natin ano nagre-respond dito ng Rich Mindset. They're gonna go for a Rakan, which is gonna be very good. At least meron silang support na aggressive na nakaka-control talaga. Ganda ng control ng Rakan with the ultimate and the grand entrance. It should be a very good combo for them. Rakan can do a lot as a support. So Rakan, one of the premier supports right now, nakita natin. Pero mas gusto ko pa rin silang Braum and Alistar because of the tankiness. So it's 2-in-1 support, and at the same time they can tank for you. But let's see what the plan is with the Rakan. They're gonna get the Wukong though. That's a good combo with the Rakan. So yes. But there's no Yasuo. Yasuo is banned, so that's gonna be something to take account for. Alistar is gonna be the support of Ember, and they're gonna get the Corki. Is this gonna be a mid Corki? I think so. This is gonna be a mid Corki. Gragas is gonna be the Baron laner of RM right here. Okay, so far so good. I like the picks of both teams so far. And Twisted Fate. I've seen RM solo queue pick Twisted Fate a lot. Siguro ito yung main champion niya. So far so good. He's been playing good Twisted Fate, and lakas ni Twisted Fate ngayon. Ang bilis na with the buff of Twisted Fate. Slowly but surely Twisted Fate is getting into the meta already because of that. Lapas sila ADR. I think it's gonna be an Ezreal. I could be wrong. Maybe an MF. But Kaisa is gonna be the ADR of Ember right here. And we have, MF. I thought it's gonna be an MF, but they're gonna go for, Ezreal. Sabi na nga ba, we're gonna get an Ezreal right here. Ezreal, I like that. Ezreal is starting to get back into the meta. It's about time for Ezreal to happen again. And Ezreal is stronger right now. Kaisa medyo hindi siya na nerf, but because of the Ruined King nerf, yun yung main item talaga ni Kaisa. Many players go for the Ruined King first, but with the nerf of Ruined King, the base damage is now lesser. It's gonna be medyo naepektahan talaga si Kaisa doon So let's see how this Kaisa is gonna be doing. But overall, Kaisa is still very painful. Ang dami pa naman ibang items na pwedeng pang damage sa kanya. So yeah, still slightly Kaisa is hit by that. But I still like that. Alistar is gonna be there to protect the Kaisa. Fiora though is gonna be the ADR. I mean, Sai is gonna go for the Fiora for the Baron lane. It's gonna go up against Gragas, so that might be challenging right there for Fiora. But they need to get Gragas kasi wala sila ibang tank dito. Pretty squishy kasi yung nasa Rich Mindset the side. So ang hirap sabihin, I can't pick right now, man. Both teams with their team composition is pretty fair for both teams. Though I see the wombo combo potential kasi nang nasa red side. Rich Mindset is gonna be a lot more into this game, I would say. So siguro I would favor Rich Mindset right here in team composition, man. But fight Ember is very, very strong in team fight. So we can not take that off into the account natin when we try to take a pick right here. So predictions ko po dito, hirap eh. So let me just introduce the team since we're gonna have a pretty safe early game right here. We have Ember Sai going on the Baron lane with on this Fiora poking game right here by Prometheus and Sai that's happening. It's just a poking game from both of them. We have Afro Marvin on the Kaisa ADR, and then we have Alistar Moy on the support. We have Zubert on the Lee Sin, jungler for the blue side. Ember po yun nasa blue side, mind you. Blast is back, is on the Corki mid for the blue team. And on the TF, Solo Q is in pain. Solo Q right now, already half HP down because of the aggression of the Corki. But yeah, Solo Q is the TF, Twisted Fate mid right here. And then meron po tayo, sorry. Ito yung may sinasabi ko eh. Sai, one of the strong players right now in Cebu. Solo kill at the top. Sorry about that. I didn't see that. But it was a fat man for dinner tonight. First blood goes to Sai, getting a solo kill on that Big Daddy Gragas. Diba? But yeah, let's go back to introduction. I wasn't expecting that solo kill right there, man. But good job, Sai, for getting that. And good job, Ember, for getting the first blood. King 1 on the Wukong. And we have RM live, Rich Mindset live on the Rakan support right here. And we have CDG Ferb on the ADR Ezreal. And then we have Prometheus on the Baron laner. It's gonna be very, very tight fight here at the top. Poking game right there, but it's Sai who is gonna be going on top of that fight. Prometheus is already half HP down. Dito sa gitna, it is Solo Q losing HP right here also at the mid. Rakan will deward this. That's a very good deward right there. Zubert at the top might be rotating for the Fiora right here. There is no ward for the Fiora right here, so it could be a very good rotate, but no, Lee Sin is gonna opt for the mid instead. Oh no, good poke right there with the missile from Blast is back, and it forces Solo Q to reset. Is Blast is back gonna allow that? No, he won't, and another missile is gonna be going there. And then ito, papasok nga pala, blue nga pala ito si Ember. Sorry about that. si Zubert, but almost kill right there. Solo Q was prepared for it. Sorry about that. Siya pala magro-rotate to the mid. I thought it was Wukong. Right. Naduling ako doon. But na. Okay, papasok si King 1 here. Pero Blast is back. Wisely disengages and goes back. Right, mga challenger na sila. Some of them are challengers, some of them are masters rank already. But man, if ever you've been following the pro scene, it doesn't really matter what rank you are. This game is about your team, and if your team does not play with you, whatever rank you are not gonna win right here. Pero yeah, most of them are challengers already, right? So pretty quiet early game, just 1-0 on the board, and 25 seconds, right? It is gonna be chaos most probably. There's gonna be a potential fight here. The Ocean Drake is gonna be spawning at the top. It's still a poking game. Prometheus is already down with his mana, so he has to go home. Sai is pretty healthy right here, but with the dragon spawning, we should see resets. There it is. Oops! Papasok si Alistar. Gets the Rakan right there with the headbutt and pulverized combo. But it is the cow who takes the brunt of that damage right there, and TF right there. The stun on the cow is gonna be very good, but it's not enough damage for red team. But they are gonna be able to send this cow away and go home. Sai is gonna tank for the team. Red team is gonna start the dragon right here. They know Alistar is already very low, so they have an opening right here, but they still have to be very, very careful. Sai is gonna be body slammed right there, and there it is. Rakan is gonna die first. Double kill by the Alistar, and there it is. Gragas going down, and red team is gonna go down one by one. 3 champions on their side did go down. It is gonna be Ember Retaliators coming on top of that fight, and the dragon also goes to their pocket right there. What a fight right there by the blue team, when I thought it is going to be red team who is in a good position right there. But man, what a fight, man. This is to show you that Ember is here to play. And let's see. Tingnan natin. Blast is back. It's gonna be pushing this mid-third right here. No clash right here at the top. Prometheus will be forced to use that that fruit right there. Mystic Fruit is taken at the top. That is putting Saisai in a good position. Saisai can go aggressive with this, knowing that Prometheus does not have any regen after a next engage right here. Do they know that Ferb is gonna be TPing? Is Moy gonna go in? No, he won't. And Ferb is out of there. Next 25 seconds, Rift Herald is gonna be spawning. This is gonna be where our potential next fight is gonna happen. We should see resets here again in the next 15 seconds. No, are they gonna reset? No, it's gonna be Kaisa who will be resetting. Blast back is still good. Wala pa rin naman siyang package, so there's no need for him to reset. Oh, Lee Sin is gonna be spotted right here, but Lee Sin will not engage right there. Gold card by Solo Q is gonna be there. Hits Lee Sin right there. Laki na ng damage sa Solo Q, but that's not gonna be enough. No follow-up by the red team right here. Rift Herald is already started by the blue side. Gragas will tank for the team. Gragas is the only champ right here. Oops, stun right there by the TF, and it's gonna be a good entry right here. Lee Sin, it's gonna be Corki who gets the brunt of the ultimate of Wukong, but Wukong is dissolved out of oblivion. He is gonna die. Blue team is gonna be able to get the third. Ooh, Hail Mary ultimate right there from downtown is gonna help the blue team secure this fight, and Rift Herald is secured 7-1 on the scoreboard. Good ultimate by Ezreal right there. And pala, nalito ako. Pangtulong pala yon. For the blue team. Oops, Kaisa, very painful already, is gonna focus on this Ezreal. Ezreal will shield and try to survive, and with the fruit, Ezreal, one more poke and he should die. Pero andyan po, you bit off more you can chew right there, and there it is. Kaisa will go down. 7-2 on the scoreboard. Corki has to be careful right here. But andyan po si Alistar to help the Corki. There are 3 champions right here. Ezreal is already very low. They're gonna try to focus on the Rakan. They do get the Rakan, but they're stunned under the turret. That's bad for blue team. Corki taking so much damage, but not before killing the Twisted Fate. Rampage on the Corki. Man, what a fight. Corki is very hungry but is very successful. What's for dinner, Corki? Sabi niya, magician po, kakainin ko ngayong gabi. And there it is. 9-3 on the scoreboard. We have a 7k gold lead on Ember Retaliators side, and they got the dragon. First third of the game, they're in a comfortable position here. Driver's seat po sila on this game number 1. Thanks for the follow, man. Thanks for the follow. Dad. Sabi, Max Qman magaling kung asa karon paliho ka ang baso, char. Love you, Dad. Alright, here we go. A little reset right here. There's gonna be a clash here at the bottom. It is gonna be Rakan, who is already very low, will be forced to go in. But there it is, flash follow by the Kalabaw. Is gonna be good. He is gonna send out his ultimate tanks. The third damage right there, it's gonna be enough. Alistar though is in a bad position. Pal, you need to be going home. And there it is, another kill on the Wukong. Man, blue team is doing it right here. 12-3 on the scoreboard. Gragas is here, and Gragas will not engage, and that's gonna be a very, very wise decision. There are 4 champions right here pushing their third, and third is down. 11 seconds, the next Drake of the game is gonna spawn. Hindi po uuwi dito si Moy, because they know red team is in a bad position right here. What is Moy doing right here? Is he lagged? Alright, he's gonna TP. Corki has the package. It's gonna be a very big power spike for the Corki. Red team will have doubts in taking on a fight again. 12-3 on the scoreboard, and there is a 8k gold lead onto the red side. No, it's a 12k gold lead on the blue side. Blue team already killed the Drake. It's the Infernal Dragon, and they're not done yet. They get the Gragas. Big Daddy's Fats melted right there, and that's one champion down. They are up. Tapos, gold carded here by the TF. It's gonna be good. But Wukong is gonna be hunted by the blind man. Wukong will have to flash away and is out of there already. Red buff is gonna go to the blue side this time. Next 28 seconds, mabubuhay po ang Baron of the game. This is action after action. What a fight right now. What high-level gaming are we seeing right here from Ember Retaliators right here. Teka lang ha. I wanna fix something. Pero mamaya na. Right, mamaya ko na i-fix. Right? Another fight right here. Kaisa though goes down early in the fight. That's bad news for blue team. Alistar is gonna be left here alone. Alistar will try his best just to survive, try to get something out of that bad position, but no, he is gonna fail. Next is gonna be the Corky on menu. Papasok si Wukong right here with a gold card of TF, but that's not gonna hit. It is gonna be Fiora who takes the damage instead, and Fiora is already very low. Blue team will have to flash followed by the TF is gonna be good. Corky will take that, but there is no follow-up. Already very low, pero ang late pa ng damage ng Prometheus dito. But man, good reversal right here by blue team. They got 2 champions because of that. Rift Herald is summoned here in the middle. Blue team will try to get back home and try to regroup. Let's see what they are gonna be doing from this point on. May nice lang ako. Anyways, at the top, look at that damage by Sai Sai on this Prometheus. But follow-up, backup is here. Stun on Sai Sai with another barrel right there. Sai Sai, though, very, ang ganda ng pari ni Sai Sai. But man, 3 champions are here already. Sai Sai uses his ultimate and that threatens King 1 right here. Blue Baron is already taken. A space created by Sai Sai. What a play right there by blue team. Ember, it has the Baron, and let's see what they're gonna be doing with this Baron na setup dito. Baron push setup is gonna be that advanced party na dito. Sila Blast is back and Moy right here. They're already pressuring this mid turret right here. Let's see. At the top is gonna be Lee Sin and 2 champions at the bottom. Let's see. Ito yung lamang eh. Even 2 champions, red team could not engage these 2 champions right now. Blast is back, deals so much damage because of the gold lead that they have right now. Let's look at the itemization right here. Yeah, blue team is still working on their, some of the champions are still working on their second item, while red team, while blue team is already working on their third. That's how far off they are already ahead in this game. It's gonna be a clash right here, just a little poke game just to make sure that they have space to push this bottom third, and that just like that, bottom third is down already. There's gonna be an initiation by the Alistar right there. Good pulverize, hits 3 champions, and it's gonna be a disaster for red team. Fiora though is already very low. Sai Sai is sliced down by the Wukong, but TF is gonna go down also. Bottom third is now taking damage right here, and it's gonna be decommissioned. Lee Sin is freely pushing at the top. Red team and blue team is gonna go for the Wukong, and Wukong is gonna survive. Ezreal erased from the rift, and top third is gonna go down. Nexus is gonna be next in the menu, and I don't think Wukong is gonna be able to defend this with pushing right there, with pushing power at the top. Meron naman silang creeps dito. They're gonna wait for Wukong to come up and kill Wukong. Now is gonna be the Nexus, 3 champions right here. Oh, grand entrance by the Rakan is gonna be good. Nexus though is still being focused right here. Up, and there we go. Game 1 goes to Ember Retaliators. Rich mindset, good effort, but they came up short and takes the L of this game. Alright, what a fight, what a fight. Hopefully nagustuhan nyo po. We are gonna be looking at the stats right now, what happened there earlier. Ang ganda ng labanan at the early part of the game, man. Pero once rich mindset, ang ganda ng mga macros na. The micro though, there's the biggest difference right there. I would say sa taas si Sai Sai killing the Gragas early on. Really pulled the Gragas down, right? Gragas wasn't really able to create a position for the team, and he was the tank, and he was very squishy. So hindi talaga really can't create a position for the team. And that's the reason why I think they lost. So they have to do better. Wala silang ganong tanks right there. And man, better micro. I really want to see better micro of rich mindset in the next coming games, because they're losing it, man. TF is being murdered in the mid. Prometheus, the Gragas at the top, is being murdered at the top. Si Rakan with Ferb is having a hard time in the bottom, and that's costing them the game. I think they have to do better micro this time. So far, micros played a very big deal in that game. But who knows, maybe malas lang ang game 1 diba? So let's see what happens in game number 2. But definitely rich mindset will have to do better here in this game. Let's go back to our music right here. Alright, So let's see if ever nagsisimula na mga bans. Not yet. This time, let me update the score. Oh, mali. Right, 1-0 na tayo. Right, niche mindset 0. Ember is 1 already. Balik lang. Kalimot me. Right, tingnan natin. So it's gonna be Rich Mindset who is gonna be picking first this time. Right, let's go for the bans. Let's see who they are gonna be banning this game. Hindi talaga nakapwesto gaano yung Twisted Fate kanina eh. Alright, let's go. Bans. Thank you, Jabong, for following. Thank you for the follow, man. Jabong Elisan, thank you for sharing the stream. Andre Lopez, thank you for sharing the stream. And also AJ De La Cruz and Joseph Escribano. So to those who just watched, please share the stream. Pa-share po ng stream natin para mas marami pa po ang malaman nila na may program na ganito, SCRIM Nights, para kung gusto nila magkaroon ng kalaban, pwede makatulong and we can cover and we can feature their games. Alright, bans is gonna be Corky. Oh, Corky getting a respect ban right here. Yas is not gonna be allowed also. Akali and Lee Sin is the next ban. Alright, so Corky, Yasu, Akali, and Lee Sin, the bans right here. And it's a G4. Blast is back on the Ember side, and it's a go for Rich Mindset also. Here we go. Let's go to the champion selection screen. Who is going to be the first pick for Rich Mindset? This time, they're going to go for the Olaf. Right, Olaf is available. So yeah, Olaf is going to be a very good pick. Let's see how they are going to be carrying Olaf in this round. Kunin nila si Lulu. Right, Wukong Lulu. Good combo right there. Wukong can come in with the ultimate, and then Lulu's ult on top of that. So there's so much combo potential right there. They're already hovering over Jin. So Jinx. Lulu and Jinx is also a very strong Dragon Laner pair. So yeah, I see the plan right here for Ember, and I like that. Olaf, Alistar, and Amumu is gonna be the king picks right here for Rich Mindset. Amumu, I still really cannot see Amumu in the meta right now. Pero kung mandyan naman si Alistar to help with the initiation, and then Amumu can get in freely for the team, that is gonna be very bad news for Ember right here. So yeah, I see the combo potential, but then Olaf could go to the backlines right here and focus on the Jinx. So that's something he can do. They're gonna go for the Akali pick for their ADR this time. Okay, I like that. So Alistar, not Akali, Kai'Sa. So Kai'Sa, Alistar, good pair. Not that potent compared to a Lulu and Jinx, right? So but yeah, in the late game, at least they have a late game insurance in the Kai'Sa. So I think Kai'Sa in the late game is going to be very strong as long as they can enter the late game at a pretty even pace. If not, kahit lugi sila ng konti, meron pa rin ng chat si Kai'Sa. But man, if this is on the late game and blue team is on the upper side of the gold lead of the game, yung momentum nasa kanila, Kai'Sa can really close the game for them. So yeah, there's the Kai'Sa insurance with the Orianna. I like it. Orianna, Alistar Shield, and Shockwave on top of that. So I see the plan right here for blue side. Alright, Ember and Rich Mindset. I like both picks right here. I'm leaning towards Rich Mindset this time, right? Game number 2, I'm looking at Rich Mindset on the blue side. I like their wombo combo, and I like the Kai'Sa insurance in the late game. Pero hindi rin basta-basta eh, right? Jinx in the late game is a monster also, and again, this will boil down to the micros, and so far I'm impressed with Ember's micro. Yung team na Ember, their micro is on point, and it's been winning them the game. I've been covering Ember Retaliators the past few nights. I am really impressed with their micro. So yeah, I would say Ember will be winning this. Pero Let's see, I could be wrong. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to game number 2. Welcome to Wild Rift. We are looking at game number 2 of the fight between Ember Retaliators versus Rich Mindset. On the blue side, it is gonna be Ember Retaliators. Pero hold that thought lang muna, hindi muna ako mag-introduce. There might be a clash right here. No, it's just gonna be a poking game right here, and it's gonna be a pretty safe early game for both. So this will be my time to introduce the teams. So on the blue side is Ember Retaliators. I know it is gonna be Rich Mindset. Si King 1 is on the Amumu. Sorry, King 1 is on the Amumu jungler right here, and then Ferb is on the Kaisa ADR Prometheus. Yeah. On the Olaf Baron Laner right here, and RM Life is on the Alistar na support, and we have solo queue. They are gonna be going for this dragon right here. Blast is back, send us his ultimate, his stun. It's not gonna connect and takes so much damage from solo queue. Medyo tabla pa naman sila ito, but solo queue, Blast is back, is forced to TP back home. No, just eat the fruit instead. Anyways, solo queue on the mid, or Rihanna right here. On the red side, we have Zubert on the Wukong jungler right here. On the red side is Rich, it's Ember Retaliators. Good damage right there by the Jinx. Afro Marvin doing so much damage on the Alistar. But yeah, she is the ADR Jinx right here. Sai on the Gragas specialty of Sai. Gragas Baron Laner. We have Blasts back on the Aurelion Sol mid, coming into the mid side with this very, very huge Galaxy stun right there. But yeah, Moy is gonna be the support Lulu right here for the red team. Lulu is half HP down, so she has to be careful right here. Aurelion Sol, does she know about this? He is gonna be warding right there, but they're not gonna be able to contest this Rift Scuttler. Rift Scuttler goes to the who said, Alistar very low, flash follow by the Jinx right there, and it's gonna be a cow for dinner tonight. Jinx pouring in the damage. First blood goes to Team Ember Spirit tuloy. Ember Retaliators. What a fight we have so far. 2 minutes in, first blood kaagad tayo on the red side, and they're not done yet. They're gonna go aggressive right here. Wukong is gonna be stalking this Ferb under the turret, but Wukong is gonna go home. That's a very wise decision. Pero TP is gonna be good ward right here. Good ward right here. Spots the Wukong right there, and that's time wasted at the very least. Pero Ikaithian na yung ginamit niya doon. For a broken Wukong, it's not really worth it. But yeah, so far so good. For the red side, they are up 500 gold lang naman for the first blood, diba? Farming game though. This is the beauty of Lulu with the Jinx, right? Jinx is a pretty slow starter. Hindi pa naman gaano kalakasan si Jinx, but with Lulu at her side, Jinx is really empowered. Look at that that skill right there, the what do you call this? Health picks skill of Lulu makes Afro Marvin, the Jinx, deals have so much move speed, and that is very deadly for a Jinx. You know, Jinx when moving so fast is very deadly. So yeah, Sai at the top against the Prometheus. Heroes, according to the hero tier, should be an advantage right here, but it's pretty even fight here at the top for both sides. It's gonna be the Mountain Dragon that's gonna be spawning in the next 20 seconds of the game. That should break the peace that we have right now, and let's see, it is a potential fight. It's gonna be a potential fight here for this dragon. Mountain Dragon is gonna be very important, especially for blue team. They have 2 tanks right here. Especially Olaf needs so much armor also whenever he goes in, so it's gonna be very beneficial for blue team if they get this. And they're gonna start with the dragon already, right? Red team will not be here on time. This is interesting. Okay, Dragon, so already half HP right here. Blue team knows about this. Alistar will try to zone out everyone. Pulverize is gonna hit the Jinx right here, and Shockwave is gonna hit the red team right there, and Wukong is in trouble, but it's Amumu who goes down first, and good ultimate. Oh no, what a stun right there, and it is gonna be very costly for blue team right there, and they're going down one by one. Olaf is gonna be next in the menu and eats a rocket in the face. Olaf goes down. Killing spree by this Jinx, and 2 champions on the blue side is gonna fall, but they do get the Mountain Drake right there. Aurelius Sol is erased, but so is Oriana. So that's 1-for-1. Good ultimate right there. Big ultimate by the Amumu. At the very least, nagamit niya ng ultimate niya dito. Good zone right there by Marvin to stop the aggression on the Gragas, but blue team is not done yet. Flash follow with a pulverize is not gonna hit, and that is it for that clash. What a fight for Ember Retaliators. 3-6 on the scoreboard. 5 minutes into the game. It's a 3K gold lead for them. Gutom na ako. Di pa ako naghapunan. Man, hopefully you're enjoying the fight, man. Hopefully you're enjoying the fight. You can support Lyric PH, my casting career, dito sa Wild Rift by sharing this video. And let me plug the tournament, ha. Officially, we are starting the tournament already. I'll show you the later during the break, but there's gonna be a clash right here, so let's hold that thought. Pulverize right here by Alistar, but that's not gonna be good, right? It's gonna be steak for dinner this time. Alistar goes down, and that's another kill for the red side, and they are gonna go for this turret next. Rift Herald has spawned. Blue team is already here. Pretty bad rotation right here, but the red team, they're gonna opt for a push instead, while blue team is taking the Rift Herald. But Kaisa is gonna be here. It's gonna be a clash up here. It's gonna be messy for blue team, and Olaf is already very low. Hail Mary ultimate right there by Jinx is not gonna hit anyone, but man, blue team champions, one down. Lulu is dead. Also, they are hungry, gets 2 stuns right there, but they're not gonna pursue. Oriana is gonna be there to threaten everyone, and that's it for the clash. Rift Herald though did go to the blue side. That's something for them. They're not red team is not able to push the bottom turret, so they do not get anything for that exchange. Just a one kill for both teams. 1-to-1 exchange, but that's a win for blue team. 5K gold lead though on the red side. They are still in the driver's seat of this game. Ember Retaliators can use this lead to get the first third of the game. They can go aggressive in this right now. Okay, okay lang ba yung background music? Let me know in the chat. Masyado mo maingay. It's kind of strong in my headphones kasi. Let me just edit this really quick. Medyo malakas yung background music. Let me know. Right, clash right here. Initiation by the Alistar. It's not gonna hit Pulverize, but the cavalry is here. But Aurelius Sol is galing na ultimate niya Amumu dito is gonna hit 2 champions. Jix is in trouble, but Aurelius Sol proving to be very strong. They are not gonna be able to go aggressive in this. Wukong is gonna spot the Amumu, and Amumu very low right there. Boom, ultimate is covered by the Kaisa, but Kaisa, bakit ikaw nag-cover down? He's already very low. Blue team will have to back away. No push happening so far. Right, first third of the game is still for the taking right here. Tingnan natin, but the dragon, second Drake of the game, is gonna be spawning. It's gonna be the Cloud Drake. Not pretty high of importance in the hierarchy of the objectives of the game. So yeah, dragon, but red team is gonna take it. It's available, so why not try to take it, diba? Dragon is already half HP down. They are gonna be blocking the entry of the Olaf. Olaf is the ultimate of the Gragas, but here it is. It's a full-blown fight, and Wukong is gonna go down. Olaf still somehow alive in this game, including the Kaisa. Kaisa is already very low, so that's the execute right here. Evasive maneuver is gonna fail. Kaisa is still gonna fall down. Gragas is gonna be tanking the turret damage right here. Olaf Ragnarok, ito na! Pero it's not gonna be enough. Olaf is still gonna go down, and so does the Oriana. This is bad news for blue team. It's gonna be a 7K gold lead already. Amumu, you're not gonna be able to do anything right there, so just better back up. And there it is. Amumu is gonna reset, and it's 7-13 on the scoreboard, and it's a 7K gold lead then, right, on the red side. First turret did go to the red side also, so Ember Retaliators in a pretty comfortable situation right now in this game. We're still 9 minutes in. The Rift Herald, the Baron is gonna be spawning soon. Tingnan natin anong setup gagawin ng both teams dito for that Baron to go there. Check mic. Right. Let me just scroll down on the comments Galing mag-shoutcast. Thanks, man. This is from Michael Galafate. RM remake. Nag-remake na to. This is already game number 2, man. But it's just looking bad for RM right now. Hopefully they have something up their sleeves to try makuha nila to try to get back into this game. But Baron Nashor has already spawned. Red team knows that they're in a good lead right here, so they can go for a risky take right here, but they're not gonna be taking it. They'll try to look for a peel right here. Oh my god, that Jinx deals so much damage, man. Blue team, and si Oriana has no choice but to go home. Mid third is gonna be pushed right here. Amumu is gonna miss the bandage right here. Look at that Jinx, man, tanking everything, leading the team. Alistar, what are you doing there, pal? And they're gonna collapse on this. Alistar already very low. Good shockwave by Oriana. Turns the red team very low. Uy, pwede pa to ha from blue team, but no, they're gonna go down one by one. After that, ang ganda sana ng ultimate na shockwave na yan by Oriana, but they don't have the damage. Really, red team were almost erased by that. But after those skills, wala na di ba? And it's gonna be red team, right? Ember Retaliators coming on top of that fight, and they have the big purple worm in the next part of the menu, and sisimulan na po nila, and I don't think there's anything blue team can do about this, or I may be a liar. Tingnan natin. I'm a liar. Tingnan natin. Baron is already very low. Papasok dito si Amumu. Yes! There it is! Baron is stolen by the Amumu. What a steal right there. Mission accomplished. Uwi na kayo. Aurelius is already very low. What a steal, man. Tingnan natin replay. That deserves a replay. Good job by Amumu. Stealing the Baron, keeping the team in this fight. They're still down though. They're down by 8k, and there it is. The Baron take has just started. Makita nyo lang po sa replay. Habang sa gitna, blue team will try to push and get something out of this Baron buff. But man, I really want to watch the take muna. Oriana is hit and Amumu was freed. And there it is. That's a steal right there. And that could be something that might spark. That might be the spark they're looking for to get back into this game. 10 to 15 on the scoreboard. We have a 7k gold lead onto the red side. We have 3-1 third count. Andyan pa rin yung Baron buff eh. Maybe they can get something more out of this. Maybe try. Right? At least man lang yung outer turrets makuha nila. It's gonna be 2k for them if ever. Makuha nila to ng dalawang outer turrets, but they're not gonna opt for the push, man. They'll just go for the Infernal Drake. That's understandable. This is Infernal Drake. You have to deny this from the opposing team and then take it for yourself. And there it is. Dragon is already started by Oriana. Aurelius is already there to try to contest this. They'll try to pressure the mid turret first, so that's a very wise decision for blue team. Going to the Dragon and then distracting them with a push, and that's gold for them. Only 7k left right here, but there's gonna be a clash right here. Oh no, Wukong takes the brunt of that Mumu right there. Ultimate shockwave hits 2 champions. It's gonna be very good for blue team right here. Oh, Olaf, what are you doing there? Mag-isa ka na lang dyan, and Olaf goes down. 2 champions on the blue side is down. I mean, 1 champion each, but Alistar is gonna go down. Nasa heaven na po ang kalabaw natin. Oriana is gonna be next. Will survive with the stasis, but the trap is there, and the rocket in the face is gonna be enough, destroying Oriana's face right there. And it is red team who comes on top, and Drake is gonna be next without any contest. But may plano po dito si Amumu for another take. Dahan-dahan. Mission impossible for Amumu. Tingnan natin. Lagyan natin ng music na thrilling. Ooh. Amumu. Oh, it's gonna be stopped by the Gragas. Spotted by the Gragas. Oh, ipapasok ba? And it's another steal. What? Amumu, man. Gets the Infernal Drake. Again, what a steal, man. Solve na ako kahit matalo. Okay na ako. I'm already happy with what I saw, man. Amumu, Mission Impossible. What a fight. What a champion right there. Amumu, king ine. Alright. Let's go back. Trabaho na tayo. It's only a 9k gold lead by the red side right here. Let's go back to the right music. What a fight, man. Ramdam ko pressure ngayon ng Wooks. Kanina pa siya di nanalo sa Smite. Anyways. And 23 seconds. Another Baron is gonna be alive. So far, man, Amumu is doing it for the team and delaying the team. And ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo. They have a late game insurance kasi with the Kaisa. So they want to try to drag this game to the late game, and they have a very good chance to win this game in the late game. But there it is. Up.
Up. Olaf. Oh, ultimate on the Olaf. Olaf will have to spend the Ragnarok pero hindi gagamitin. Oh, Alistar, good pulverizer there. Hits 2 champions. Shockwave hits 3 champions. And that is gonna be very messy. So far, somehow, red team is still alive right here. Only Gragas going down. And it's gonna be an ace. What a fight right there by the red team. And I think that will further the lead. That will be a deep dagger for the blue side. Blue team, our red team, Ember Retaliators will not even look at the Baron anymore. They are gonna opt for the push right here. And with Jinx with so much damage, I think this is it, man. Let's let the victory march begin. 10 seconds, there's nothing they can do right here. Nexus is already down. And here we go. Ember Retaliators takes the W in this best of 3 series. 2-0, it's a sweep. Micros all the way. Medyo kinulang sa mga smite si Wukong. So Wukong, practice tayo sa smite ha. Pero man, what a game. What an exciting game. It was a sweep, but man, we were in for a treat. Hopefully nagustuhan niyo po ang cast natin this evening. We are still gonna have another game later on. Hello, hindi ko na nakita ang stats. Sorry about that. But what a fight. Again, Ember Retaliators giving us a very, very big fight. Whew! Pahinga muna. Gusto niyo ba? GG's. Well played. Mayuwa sa amo mo, sabi ni Joshua. Nice fight, Jobert. Wukong yung stas na. What a fight earlier on. So, the next game is, medyo I haven't covered them before. PM nyo, Sir Leoric, PM niya po, game na po, Gina. Please invite me. Alright, so nag-message na yung pangalawang laro natin. It's gonna be Elevation Owls versus Hunters New Invasion. What a cool name. I haven't covered these two teams yet. Yeah, but I will not take this time para po i-share sa inyo ang tournament natin sa World of Wild Rift. So far, so good. Lumalaki na yung channel natin and nakakuha na tayo ng sponsor. And with my other endeavors, ibang mga groups ko, right? I was able to look for help para po matulungan ang para matulungan ang community natin. And I want to share my screen really quick. Let's go to screen, and I want to go for main monitor, go for properties, display 1. Alright, so yeah, I want to share this to you guys. If you want to go to World of Wild Rift or Leoric PH, meron pa ako shinare kanina tournament. Andyan po sa video description yung registration ng tournament natin. But I want to show you the poster really quick. World of Wild Rift. Let's go to World of Wild Rift. This is my other Wild Rift page. So please follow this also. Let's go to World of Wild Rift. And makikita niyo po, pinned at the top. Bagal na net ha. Alright, Supremacy. World of Wild Rift Supremacy Cup. Right, month number 2 na po tayo. Month 1 natin was a very successful tournament. Nanalo sila Morites, a very strong team. But anyways, yan. So here's the poster and I want to show this to everyone. And World of Wild Rift Supremacy, month number 2. Right, dati po sa month number 1 natin, ang price pool natin is accumulative lang. Meaning, magkano yung mga kolekta natin sa registration fees, linalagay natin lahat sa price pool. But this time, it's still gonna be a cumulative price pool. Plus, we have 2K for you. So whatever we get, if we get 32 teams, that's around 5K plus 2K. It's gonna be 7K. It's gonna be divided by the top 3 teams. Hopefully, mag-join kayo. We're gonna have a culmination event din sa Supremacy for Season 1. So ang first po, ang winner ng Supremacy Cup ng month 1 and yung second placer, they're gonna go directly for the culmination. Sino man nanalo dito in the second placer is gonna go for the culmination also. So dahan-dahan, at the very least, palaki yung prize pool natin. Hopefully supportahan niyo po yung mga na-cover natin kanina, the 2 teams that we covered earlier. Hopefully you will join this also. The date is gonna be March 27 and 28. We are gonna be opening it for 32 teams. If ever mas marami, then we can still accommodate them as much as possible. Lahat po pa-joinin natin. Kasi mas maraming players, mas maraming teams,
mas malaki ang prize pool po natin. So hopefully mas marami po mag-join. So please join this tournament. Sila Rich Mindset, man, thank you for joining earlier, and also sila Ember Retaliators. Join this tournament. It's just gonna be 150 pesos per team, okay? And accumulative prize pool po yan. So enough about that. Let's go back to our tournament. Let's see, ina-add na nila ako. They added me already. Alright, so I'm chatting with them right now. Let me just turn off the monitor and share this properly. So yeah, yun. Join na kayo sa tournament hopefully lumaki rin. Lumaki ang community natin. World of Wild Rift has been very supportive. Yun yung isa main na group, page ko. I have a separate page which is where you are seeing this live right now, Yorick PH. Right? Ako rin to, meron mas personal ito. World of Wild Rift, may mga kasama ko dyan, but we really want to support Wild Rift community dito sa Pilipinas, especially yung mga nagsisimula pa lang. That's why there is this program, SCRIM Nights, to support those teams na paakyat pa lang. Wag lagi yung mga sikat na teams na supportahan natin. Though maganda yun panoorin, but we are here to support also the small teams na nagsisimula pa lang. This will, I think, make the community even healthier, kasi na-inspire rin yung mga lower leagues as of the moment, kasi wala pang divisions ang Wild Rift, 'di ba? So pwede pong sumali sa mga tournaments, kahit anong tournament yung mga malalakas na team, and for sure expected na natin sino mananalo. So here, as much as possible, I talk to the top tier teams and kinakausap ko sa bigyan na natin sa kanila itong tournament nito. And yeah, nakalusot lang sila Moritz. Hindi ko kasi kilala sila na pala yung Alpha, di ba? Alpha Esports. And yeah, nakapasok. And they won the first tournament. Nag-client error daw po yung iba sa Elevation Sir Yorick. So that's okay. Pa-wait daw po. Sorry. It's okay. We have time. Still have time naman to talk to everyone. Anyways, yan, I'm already in the room, and nakikita niyo naman po sa screen ngayon. Please do go to World of Wild Rift, andun po yung registration. Even here in the video description, meron po yung registration link for your teams. Join the tournament. It's gonna be at March 20, anong araw yun? March 27 and 28. It's a Saturday and Sunday. Okay, so hopefully you join. HNI is already in the lobby. We'll wait for the others. Punta muna ako sa comments natin. Shout out Morgan, Sir Leo. Shout out to you guys. Without you, wala rin ito. Wait, who won? Sabi ni Joshua Rimorosa. It is Ember Retaliators who won that fight. May gabi, Sir Leo from Joshua Lopez. Good evening to you guys. Good evening. On it, HNI. Sabi ni Nami, bring it on. HNI. Go HNI. Right. Haven't covered this guys yet, so I'm pretty excited to cover these guys. Si Marvin lang nagdala. Yun na daw objectives, sabi ang panalo, sabi ni Marvin Iponya. Kahit sa kanila pa lahat ng objectives, talo talaga sila sa Clash area. Yun yung na-mention ko earlier, man. Respects to the micro skills of Ember Retaliators, man. Si Saysay is under yung team na sinusuportahan ko dati. Alab ng puso. I always tell them about micro. I told them to rank up so that you can practice your micro. Kahit na hindi pa tayo gaano nagsiscrim or nananalo sa mga tournaments, your micro is gonna be very important. It's gonna pay dividends in the future. And there it is. Micro game right there. Sobrang lakas ng Ember kanina. Anyways, GG well paid. Shout out Uncle. Sabi ni Jake Ace Fuentes. Hindi, ganito ang para siya shout out. Okay. Parang DJ na rin ako Hopefully you're enjoying the program. GG well played from Joshua Meneses. Well played boys. All right. Hopefully you're enjoying the coverage. Sabi ng kalaban kanina, nag-client error na po. Friend request na daw po si Toxic. I haven't seen the friend request. Yan, meron. So, ako ba mag-invite?
Dapat kayo eh, di ba? Anyways, I'm already here. So, yeah. So, Toxic, not MC. Alright, invited him. Let's go. Alright, so here's our fight for this evening. Again, we're gonna be looking at the fight between Elevation Owls on the left. No, on the right side. On the left side po, ang Hunter's New Invasion. And while the bans are happening, alright, let me go to the cast screen. Tingnan niyo po muna yung bans while I try to, update the names of the team. Okay? Let's just call them HNI. Haba ng pangalan nila eh. So, HNI, it should be 0. Score. And on the red side, it is Elevation Owls. Elevation. I'll just call them Elevation. And score. Here we go. Ayos. Let's go to let's turn off the studio mode. Bakit pag nagsa-studio mode ako nasasira yung yung setup? One moment. Let me fix everything for you guys. Para maganda yung presentation natin. Nakakaya naman nila. Alright, if you have any tournaments, mga nanonood dito, if you have any tournaments and you need a caster, I'm open. Let me know if you need a caster sa mga tournament nyo. Alright. Pagandahin natin ang labanan while I do the background music for you guys. Let's go. Alright, bakit left the lobby yung nangyari? Let's start the bans while waiting. Let's, sorry naka-caps. Para di sayang oras. Alright, let me go to the close-up muna. Kung muna tingnan ninyo. Tawag nila sa akin Kuya Jobert, but I'm Leoric PH. Alright, kompleto na sila. Alright, we are gonna be starting the ban already. Kaya mo yan, Jabong. Sabi ni Andre Justin Lopez. Shout out to you guys. Represent your teams. Kung Links Paus kumain ng kanin yan. Ako nga hindi pa ako kumakain. Good luck, HNI Alpha. Alright, this is this is their Alpha team. So, is it gonna be a 1-2-1? Sabi ni Links, it's gonna be a 1-1-1. Sige, doesn't really matter. Pero, yeah. Mas maganda kasi 1-2-1 di ba? For band. So, siguro, in the future, we'll try to standardize our bands. Right? Brom is gonna be the first band. Let's go to the cast screen already. Let's go to the screen na muna. Para wala pa yung score sa taas. Nakakalito kasi yung score sa taas. But here we go. We have the bands right here. Brom. Pretty respectable band right here. They're not gonna allow the Akali. 2 beses pa binan si Akali. So yeah. Brom, Akali, Lee Sin. Nanonood si Coach Oxygen. Quality content, sir. What's your camera? Ang camera na gamit ko is the Sony A6600. Also photographer kasi at the same time videographer. So may camera na ako. Gamitin ko na rin sa live ko, di ba? But yeah, I'm using a 6600. And Goichanay, Purple Heart, Merwin Viloria, galingan mo, McLaren's Inso, Diego. I don't know who McLaren's is here, so most probably. Shout out Morgan, Sir Leo, shout out to you guys. Alright. Go ELG Owls. So we have Brom, Akali, LS, last bro. Ba't 3 lang? Dapat in the future, lagyan na to ng ban face ng lagyan na to ng ban face ng what do you call this? Ng Riot, di ba? It's a big change, so hopefully in the future, Riot's been doing everything for us, man. Every request natin binibigay naman. Hiningi natin tong spectator mode, they give it to us, and now, ang ganda na ng pro scene ng Wild Rift, di ba, because of this. Last ban is gonna be the Gragas, and with that, we are gonna be going to the champion selection screen in a bit. screen in a bit. Alright. Let's go! Alright, first pick po natin dito is gonna be HNI's side, and they're gonna go for the Yasuo right away. Yasuo is very, very pumapasok na naman si Yasuo sa meta di ba? Lakas na ni Yasuo ngayon. Shaya and Rakan is gonna be the pick on the other side, so that's their support and ADR. Bottom laners are already available. Wala pa tayong mid and jungle on the red side. So ALG, let's see who they're gonna get. They're gonna get the tawag nito? Graves. Ayan. Katarina, though. Kukunin nila nito. Kakalabas na ni Katarina. We don't know the meta of Katarina just yet. But yeah, this is SCRIM night. So this is the best time for you to practice your new lineups, your new team comp. And they're gonna go for the Katarina with a Vi. And then they're gonna get the Lulu. And then Misfortune. So Vi to with the combo of Lulu, then Yasuo will juggle the back lanes, and Katarina will deal damage. I'd say yes, I like it. I like it from HNI. But on the other side naman, Shaya Rakan, kailangan pa i-buff tong lineup nito. But yeah, Shaya Rakan is gonna be picked. Camille, Graves, and Orianna. Graves should be standing in as a tank. I like HNI's side more. I could be wrong. Tingnan lang natin. How about you, chat? Paano ba mag-poll dito? Mamaya lang tayo mag-poll. Sino sa tingin nyo mananalo? In the future, yes, man. If marami pa magsusupport sa channel natin, we're gonna have a poll. And sino makakahula, may chance nyo magbigay tayo ng skin. But in the future na yan, we're not here for the skins anyways, di ba? Di tulad sa iba na ang daming hingi ng skins. We are civilized here. Oh, ice, tubig kayo dyan, sabi ni Stephen. Wild Rift from Erin Kalip Peep. Alright, also shout out to those who are watching on YouTube. We are simulcasting here in YouTube also. Medyo konti lang nanonood natin sa YouTube. It's Neps Zerosic in YouTube, but we're mainly live here in Facebook. Good luck to both teams from Andre, Justin, and here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wild Rift. This is game number 1 of this best of 3 series between, and makita nyo po sa taas, HNI. HNI is Hunter's New Invasion, and on the red side is Elevation Owls. Right? Medyo iniksian ko na yung pangalan kasi hindi magkasya. Let's turn off the fog of war. Let's see if there's any aggression right here. There is on the red side right here. They're invading the jungle right here. Graves is gonna be leading the way. They're gonna be spotting this Lulu. Good word right here by the Lulu. Tingnan natin. 3 champions right here on the blue side. This is gonna be trouble for red team. They have to be careful right here. Rakan is already very low. So I think everything... Oh! There it is. Grand entrance by the Rakan. But it is gonna be the half man, half bird for dinner for tonight. First blood goes to blue side, HNI. Rakan goes down. Ang nakukuha po noon, first blood na yun is gonna be MF. And that's 2-0. By the way, namatay pa si Shaya dito. Ang magkasintaan did go down. Good punish right there by the blue side, man. What a fight of the earlier game. Things escalating quickly here for blue teams. Hindi pa ako nakapag-introduce. Wala akong oras pa ganito. But yeah, I'm gonna take this time to introduce. I think that it's gonna shut down the hot blood of the red team right here. Elevation Owls are gonna play safe this time. J King on the Lulu support. We have Shy on the Vi jungler. We have Ace on the MF ADR. And we have Sino on the Yasuo Baron laner. And we have Iblitz. Iblitz. Iblitz on the Katarina. Catalina, diba? Katarina mid. Right, and on the red side, it is gonna be Elevation Owls. Toxic, not me, is on the Rakan support. We have Pause on the Shaya. Man, I didn't see that, but it is gonna be Alex taking down a solo kill on this Katarina. That's gonna be very big for them, and that, my friend, is how you get back into this game. On another champion going down at the top, iniwan ni Lulu, and MF is punished by the Shaya and the Rakan combo, and that's 2-2 on the scoreboard, evening it out. It is Shaya for that board point right there. Lulu knows about this. What are you doing, Lulu? Wala kang follow-up dito. Lulu is in trouble. Lulu is gonna be eaten alive and he goes down. Eto po, 2 champions right here. Is gonna be facing champions from the red side. Good blind right there by Graves. And Vi, are you gonna be getting out? And Vi finds an opening, says, see you later guys, I'm out of here. 4 champions right there in the mid, and that is 2-3 on the scoreboard. 1k gold lead by the red team right here. Alright, what a fight. Galingan mo. Huyo, tanga. Napaka-harsh na mga chat ng ano natin. Nice one, sabi ni Andre. Right. Mitz, yeah. Thank you for tagging your friends, man. Thank you for tagging your friends. Di pa natin na-introduce. We're not given the time because it's very intense right here. Andito tayo kay ano kanina di ba? Kay Pos. On the Shaya ADR. And Grand Entrance is gonna hit 2 champions. It's just gonna be a poke and that they're out of there. So yeah, Yuri Zetsuna on the Graves jungler on the red side, aiming on the Camille Baron laner for elevation out. Series, not Alex sa Oriana mid natin. And again, it's 2-3 on the scoreboard. Next 30 seconds, andyan na po ang Baron. And it's gonna be the Infernal Drake above all. I think this is gonna be a potential clash right here. Being the Infernal Drake being a very, very important objective in this game. Mauna na po dito si Zetsuna. Tries to get this plant to D-ward and they are not gonna spot any ward right there. Dalawang jungler na po andito. Right, good job by Shai right there spotting the ward. Paano niya na-spot yun? Anyways, Dragon is alive and 5 champions are here. Tignan natin, ubusan ba na lahat ito? Dragon is already being started by the red team right here. Let me take a deep breath because I think it's gonna be a big clash right here. Red team is ganging up and 4-man entry right there. Surprise, ma'am MFs. Hindi ko pwede sabihin, but it is gonna be red team who is gonna be in trouble right here. What an entry right there by HNI, and they take down 4 champions after that. Man, I want to see a replay of that, man. It is gonna be red team who gets the Infernal Drake above all, 6-3 on the scoreboard, but I like what you did there, HNI. Replay tayo. Alright, I'm gonna go full screen on the replay. I really want to see this one, man. There's gonna be a 4-man gang up on this blast cone right here. Takes red team on a surprise, man. Gusto ko makita to, and here we go. Sabi ko sa iyo, mag-take deep breath ako eh. Ayun, and good entry there. Sobrang gulo ng labanan. Hextech ultimatum by the Camille is not gonna be good enough. And there it is. Rakan goes down. And Graves goes down. And Camille goes down. And that is Oriana down. Whew, what a fight. Let's go back to the screen. And we are not done yet. We are 6-3 on the scoreboard. Bottom third is gonna go down. But mid third is of the blue team. It goes down first. 1 each on third counts tayo dito. Baka HNI. Yan. Sabi, hi coach, pa-seminar. Sabi ni Rafael. Oh, good evening sa inyo. Good evening sa inyo. Alright. Uy, hindi ko napansin yun nagbabasa kasi ako ng comment eh. At the top, Lulu died. There's gonna be a 4-man push right here. Let's go for objectives instead since talo tayo sa gold dito. And that is a very good decision for the red team. They are down in hero count, champion count, 6-5. But they're up in the gold lead, 1k on their side. And remember, they have the Infernal Drake, so that's gonna serve them good in the later part of the game kung saan masakit na ang lahat ng teams. Rift Herald has just spawned. Sisimulan kagad ng Vi. Walang pahinga ang caster. Ako lang mag-isa dito ngayon. It's gonna be another potential clash right here. Rakan stalking everyone, and the grand entrance should happen anytime soon. Graves will go in first. Graves gets the Rift Herald, gets Rakan, 3-man grand entrance. That's gonna be very good, but MF soaks in the damage to the red team, making the fight very awkward for red team. It's gonna be blue team again, double kill by the Katarina, and that is gonna be blue team again winning another fight right here. 9-5 on the scoreboard. Rift Herald was stolen by the Graves right away, so take note of that. Rift Herald, ano gagawin nila dito? 1/3 down. 2-3 tayo sa third count dito. Nakakuha ng isang third dito sa baba si Camille. Split push, but Camille is not gonna be caught and he's out of there. And tignan natin, reset by blue team. They have the Rift Herald. No, it's red team who has the Rift Herald. Tignan natin ang setup gagamitin nila dito. Resets on both on blue champions. What a fight, man. What a fight. Mga mamaw talaga ang HNI. Please share this video. Pakishare po itong videos na ito. We have 33 viewers right now. Thank you so much for viewing. And Hopefully, nagugustuhan nyo yung production natin. Kahit ako lang mag-isa. Anyways, again, we are game number 1 pa rin. HNI on the blue side. And then Elevation on the red side. Boom. D-ward right here. Alright. Vision Cone. Rift. Scuttler's gonna be taken. Medyo lag time ito, but not for long. The next dragon of the game is gonna be spawning, and that is a potential clash area right there. Ito na, nagsiset up na po ang red team dito. D-wards here and there. 30 seconds, mabubuhay na ang Cloud Drake. Camille is gonna opt for a split push right here. Tingnan natin itemization ni Camille. Si Camille, meron na siyang TP, so he can go in anytime he wants to. So she can go for this split push right here. So here it is. Sino has no choice but to try to defend here. So Sino out of the battle right there. Pero, uy, si Sino, wala pang wala pang TP si Sino dito. So medyo mabagal si Sino dito to respawn. 7 seconds. Drake is already up. Rift Herald is gonna be spawned in the middle. Here comes Shelly to create space for the red team. Pero ilulure lang po nila ang blue team dito. Alright, blue team knows that wala pong nagtitake dito. Wala pa rin, alright? It's a high level chess match right here. Pero mauna po dito si Catalina. But the shockwave is gone. And even, ano nangyari doon sa grand entrance na yun? Bakit lag ba? Lag ba? Red team will try to escape. You have to. Kasi you lost already so many skills. Ang taas ng cooldown ng grand entrance. Dragon is already being taken right here. 5 champions on the blue side. Red team is just gonna give up. Camille will offer an exchange and they are gonna be getting it. Cloud Drake goes to the blue team. Blue team, but another turret goes down on the red side. 9-5 on the scoreboard. Blue team is still on top of the count, but 1k gold lead is on the red side. Galing, objective gaming ang red team natin dito, and that is what's keeping them on top of this game. Alright, so while medyo lag time pa tayo, tignan natin ang itemization natin ngayon. Oops, Strike Force and TP on the Camille, and on the Yasuo, meron tayong Blades up. Glutinous Greaves pala ng Yasuo natin eh. GA on the Vi, alright, they need that. Vi is tanking up for the team kasi eh, diba? So Vi cannot offer damage, full damage talaga na itemization. Siya lang tank dito. They're very squishy in the late game, man. This is gonna be trouble for them. Unlike the Graves na meron skill si Graves na nagpapalakas ni Graves, nagpapatigas ni Graves. So Graves can tank for the team. Alright, let's go. Tingnan natin. Alright, 8 seconds. Big Purple Worm is up. Ayan. Giling na, and there it is. Baron is alive. Right. I think both teams will try to look for a pickup right here for them to be able to take the Baron right here. Gold is pretty much even, so this is still anyone's game right now. What a fight by both teams. Nagustuhan niyo ba yung main event natin ngayon? Alright, nice gold lead. De Guzman, mga Lodi naman. Hi Ate Angela, sabi nila. Right, ito si Camille is gonna be in trouble right here. Camille is very low. Katarina, ultimate wasted right there, but Catalina is not finished. Hexax ultimatum is gonna be casted just to stop them, but Catalina will force the issue. That's Camille down, and that's opening though for the red team. Alam nila dalawang champions doon, so pupuntahan nila. Good ultimate right here by the ML, soaking up so much damage right there. But it is gonna be red team who gets the... Oh no, Graves goes down. They get the Baron buff. Only 2 champions left here on the red side, but the Baron buff did go to them. Let's see anong pwede lang gawin dito. Blue team has an opening for pushes right here since wala pa ang red team, and they're just gonna do that, and it will further their lead. But top turret taking so much damage right here. Even the mid turret. Oh, si Vi! GA pop. But man, we have a robot right here for dinner, and the robot is dead. And cyborg pala si Vi, hindi robot. Vi goes down 40 to 42k, 2k gold lead on the on the gold lead. They forced the issue in the mid turret eh, di ba? Sayang eh. Vi goes down. Buti na lang walang objective, but it would have been very costly for them if ever if ever there was an objective for them. But anyways, 1k gold lead on the blue team. Third count, 3 to 4. This is still anyone's game. Remember, red team has the Baron buff, so they can still make something out of this. Pwede po mag-split push dito. Maybe Shaya will do the split push, pero mabagal si Shaya, delikado. It's gonna be Camille who will opt for the split push, but Camille doesn't have the Baron buff. So yeah, I guess this is gonna be burned. That was a costly Baron take for red team, in my opinion. Thank you so much for the follow. Alice from Rafael Ho. Alright. Nits, thank you for sharing the stream. Man, please like the page kung gusto niyo po ako suportahan sa career ko maging caster. So, Wild Rift, if you're enjoying, man, and you want me to improve, please follow and send me a message. Ano pwede pa natin improvement? 15 seconds magsaspawn na po ang Mountain Lake. That is kind of a big objective right there. So I guess both teams will prepare for this. Blue team is already creating a position for this one, and red team, good rotation right there. Camille is gonna go for split push. It's gonna be a 4v5 no 4v4 for this dragon take right here. But good spirit right there by Oriana, and they will know that there are champions right there. Information is the key in this fight. It's gonna be another cone. Wala pa yung cone. Hindi pa available cone. Dragon is already 2 plates left. Good Vi entry right here with the MF ultimate, and they're gonna soak in the damage. Dragon goes to the red team, and it is a disaster for this. Medyo tabla lang. It's gonna be blue team. Hexex ultimatum is gonna be very big. Catches MF, and goodbye MF. And ito pa, si Catalina also already very low. Camille is gonna go for it. Catalina goes down. Board champions go down. And I think that's the opening red team is looking for to really win this game. Blue team were in a comfortable situation earlier, but with this pressure now and the loss that they took, it is Yasuo taking so much damage, but Yasuo is gonna survive. Mid turret though is not, and it's gonna be history for that turret right there. Mid turret being poked on, pwede. They did not opt to continue that and try to create a precision instead for the Baron. Ito, may plano sila for the Baron. It's gonna spawn in the next 15 seconds. But blue team is gonna be here by that time na Baron is gonna be alive. So it's not gonna be an easy Baron take right here. Sana pinush na lang nila ito and took more damage para it might be an opening later on kaysa nag-back lang sila. Camille will get out. Baron has spawned. This is gonna be the second, if I'm correct, yes, second Baron of the game. Let's go. 3k gold lead onto the red side. 14-10. Mas lamang pa rin ang blue side sa kills eh. Mas yamado sila when it comes to clashes. So, tingnan natin. Good job by Lulu scouting that out. Death Bush set up right here. Sinong unang lumapit, patay. Right? Ayan. Yan yung music natin. Medyo dramatic na rin para thrilling eh, diba? Good job, DJ. Ako na yung nag-DJ, and Yasuo is gonna be taking the brunt of that anger, and Yasuo goes down. Shockwave is not gonna hit, but that is still gonna be enough for the red team for an opening, and they are now headed towards the Baron right here. Blue team, are they gonna contest? They have to try, because pag nakuha to ng red team, it's gonna be trouble for them. Mabubutas ang base nila. Vi is gonna march in and gets the ultimate right there. Oh no, Hexex ultimate on the Vi. Oh no, Camille gets the buff right there. MF, anong ginagawa mo dyan? Ikaw na lang siya dyan. Dapat tumakbo ka na. MF goes down. And one more champion bites the dust. It's an ace with the Baron buff. They can go for this, man. I think this is already a GG push right here. And the march will start. And here we go. Blue team refused to surrender. Akala ko magsusurrender. There it is. I think formalities na to. But man, this is a win already. Yasuo is alive already. But what can Yasuo do? Boom. Nexus down. Elevation takes game number 1. Elevation Owls. Wait, ang daming fans na HNI. So, tignan natin. Sorry fans for HNI. They lose game 1. But this is just game number 1. This is a best of 3. They still have the chance to get back into this game. It's Sirius, not Alex, for the MVP. What a fight, man. Comeback by the red team. They were coming from behind. But the objective gaming of red team did it for them. Kahit natalo sila sa labanan, they could not do it in the clashes, man. But since talo sila sa clash, alam nila yon, wala silang gaanong damage, or yung jungler nila hindi naman gaanong damage dealer talaga. They went for an objective focused game, and that won it for them. Let's see what is going to be the adjustment for HNI for game number 2 to extend this in game number 3, or are they going to be able to extend this to game number 3? We will know in a bit as we are headed towards the lobby for the teams. Wait, one moment, give me 1 second. O nga pala, sa mga nanonood, kakapanood pa lang, if you don't know, I'm Lyric PH. I am the resident caster of World of Wild Rift, right? It's a page, and World of Wild Rift will have a tournament dito para sa inyo. And let me just share my screen again. Alright, we have a tournament for you guys. If ever gusto nyo po sumali, it's just gonna be 150. This is gonna be month number 2. Last month, February, nagkaroon tayo ng World of Wildlife Supremacy. Very, very successful event. And this time, palaki ng palaki yung prize pool natin. Dati, accumulative prize pool lang kung magkano yung nakuha natin sa registration fee, yun yung prize pool natin pinaghatian. But this time, right, we have a cumulative prize pool. So, magkano yung makukuha natin? Plus 2K because we are receiving sponsors and yeah, the more teams who register, the bigger our prize pool is gonna be more. It's gonna be much more exciting for the games. So yeah, sana supportahan niyo po. Register. Andyan po sa video description yung registration link for this event. Hopefully, I can see you guys there. Sobrang lag po ng SP namin. ISP? Sabi yung niyan. Change host daw. Change host. Okay. So, mag-change host lang kasi medyo lag daw. Anyways, let's go back to the close-up muna since wala pa naman ng balance. Okay, so yeah, that's my plug for the that's my plug for the tournament. Hopefully, I can see you guys. Hopefully, I can see HNI and Elevation out. So, just one game 1. Pwede po ba daw sub yung isa namin if pwede? Ipasasub nila yung isa kasi sobra daw red ping daw yung isa. MC? Sino yung MC? Anyways. Anyways, ang nagrereklamo na lag kanina si sila Elevation Owls. Lag pa sila nun pero nanalo pa rin sila. Siguro that was the reason why they lose it in the clash, but they still won the game, so kudos to them if ever lag talaga sila. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt, but they're asking if pwede ba palitan yung isa nila. So papalitan yung isa with another with another player, and that's gonna be the game for them. Right? We're gonna go for game number 2. Alright. Let's go to the cast screen. Should be the screen, and I'm sharing to you guys now. Akali po ban. If pwede kakain daw SP. So Akali is gonna be ban number 1. Let's go. Teka lang. Ba't ganito? What's up? Bakit ganito? Ay, linya lang pala yun. Live kainan. Naka-live po. Okay, naka-live po tayo. Alright, so yeah. Akali is gonna be the bans. Kainan session. Buti kayo, may kumain na. Sabi ko, buti kayo kumain na. Ako wala pa. Let's go para makakain na ako. Anyways, right. Kompleto na tayo. Akali is 1 ban na. I think, yeah. Ano ba yun? Akali ba, di ba? Kainan session. Akali po ban. So, we have Akali ban. If pwede, makain daw SP. Ano yung SP? Try me know what SP means. Sana maampon ako ng owls. Sino ba pwede i-PM? From Taco Arima. Owls lang malakas from Pauline Marasigan. Marasigan. Very familiar. Apple Marasigan is, yeah, I don't know if you're related. Pero Rafael ho, si Ate Pauline pre. Go HNI. Kaya yan. Yeah. HNI will have to win this game number 2 so that they can extend this to game number 3. Akali is gonna be the first ban right here. So I'll just show you the bans. And I'm gonna go to the comments really quick. Fight lang guys. Have fun from Jobert. Ano ba? Go Als! Hasang-hasa na tayo sa lag. Galing mag-shoutcast, hindi nakaka-boring. Thanks Merwin Viloria. Thanks man. Als, sabi ni Pauline Marasigan. Sarap mo pakinggan mag-shoutcast lol, sabi ni Rafaelo. Thanks man. Whew! Salamat. Gabi-gabi natin to ginagawa para gumaling tayo ng gumaling. Para po sa inyo. Right? Everything is for you guys. Hopefully you're enjoying. Paano po sumali sa Scrims from Sean Clyde Salazar? Send me a PM here sa Leoric PH. Hanap kayo ng Scrims and then send me a message here and iset natin 9 PM and 10 PM yun na Scrims para i-feature natin. SP, support ata. Right. Tingnan nyo, maayos kung ano yung tinuro kong rotation sa kanila. Oh, galing. Merwin Viloria. Right? So, one of the purpose of Scrim Nights really is to teach new players. Pakita namin sa inyo how the pro teams are preparing, ano yung mga rotations na, ano yung mga itemizations. So, yeah, so you will learn, right? Para ma-inspire naman yung mga starting pa na teams and they have, pwede sila mag-follow. Even the tournaments kino-cover natin. And Link Spouse, Akali Band, Lee Sin, Brom, and Saya. So, we have Akali, Lee Sin, Brom, and Saya for our bands. Right, here we go. And tapos na tayo sa bands and we should be going towards the champion selection screen in a bit as soon as both teams says it's a G. Alright. Touchy. Alright. Go Shy. Ayan. Support is SP pala. Alright. Next time, sali kami dyan, durugin namin lahat ng team. From Meets Kariga. Yeah, why not, di ba? Sali kayo sa tournament, doon nyo durugin. Scrim Nights, practicean naman to, pero pwede nyo rin durugin. So, send me a message if may laban kayo, 9 to 10 PM. As long as walang tournament, cover natin yan. Right? This program is basically for you guys. Right? Putol-putol ka. Ano yun? Wait po. NDDC support namin. Naglo-loading. Right, wait lang daw ng konti. So, antayin muna natin saglit. So, bunta muna this close up. Ayan. Guys, yung mga teams dito, I know your coaches are watching. I know your other teams are watching. So, please, join the tournament. Yung ano natin, yung World of Wild Rift Supremacy Cup month number 2, which is gonna be at the end of March. Sali po kayo. Top team, first and second is gonna go to our culmination event, which is gonna be on All-Star. Parang underground din, diba? But World of Wild Rift Supremacy. Alright, we are now headed towards the champion selection screen. Update ko na yung score. Pero this time, baliktad na po Nasa left side na po sila, Elevation. Ayan, let me just turn off my main monitor. There we go. First pick is gonna be Elevation this time. And who are they gonna pick? It's gonna be Brom. Right? Auto pick Brom. Di ba na-ban si Brom? Di ba ban si Brom? Yeah. Na-DC yung support nila. Na-auto pick si Brom. Kaya pala. Na-DC daw yun nila. Support nila eh. Was Brom I think available naman si Brom. So I think it's gonna be okay. Na-DC daw. Anyways. See, both teams, good luck. Sabi ni Eric Kaliplip, good luck man. Galingan nyo guys. Batikan na kayo sa lag, sabi ni Pauline Marasigan. Alright, restart mo daw router mo. Bahala na sila. Basta labanan tayo ngayon. Alright, Yasuo is gonna be available. So Yasuo is gonna pick this time. That's gonna go with a very good combo with Alistar for the juggle. Ang tagal kasi. Ang ganda kasi, whenever Alistar pulverizes, di ba, na-knock up yung mga kalaban. And then when Yasuo goes in for the ultimate, mas matagal pa sa area yung kalaban. And that's a very long time. Siguro mga 3 seconds in total na knock up yung kalaban. And that's a very, very big opening na. Kung hindi ka nakagalaw ng 3 seconds and everyone is shooting at you, that is gonna be very, very fatal for your team. So, that's a very potent combo right there. Alistar, Yasuo, Katarina is gonna be there to deal damage, and Shyvana pwede rin. And Corki is gonna be in also for their mid. So, on the other side, Brom, Camille, Oriana, Nasus, and Graves. Alright, Nasus. I don't really see Nasus a lot in the late game, pero man, tingnan nyo si Nasus pag marunong. Ubus yung turrets nyo kaagad. So, I guess Elevation is gonna go for what do you call this? It's gonna go for another objective-based game. Graves pa rin yung support. I mean, yung jungler nila. Oriana is gonna be there Camille Oriana is a good combo. Camille can Hextech ultimate him, and Oriana can do the follow up with the Shockwave, diba? And then Brom with the ultimate also is gonna be very potent when Graves are there. And then pupukol na lang si Nasus. So yeah, I see the wombo combo potential also on the blue side. Red side, Yasuo, Alistar, Katarina, I stick Shyvana, Corki. Man, sa pinakita kanina na laro, it's gonna be very hard, man. It's gonna be very hard. I think this is gonna be objective gaming again for the blue side. Elevation is gonna go for pushes right here with the Nasus that they have. Could be wrong, but it's gonna be very hard to call this. Welcome to game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Yayas and Pets. Let me just turn off the fog of war. Welcome to game number 2 of this fight between Elevation Owls and Hunters. New Invasion or HNI. Game 1, nanalo po Elevation with a very close game. It was a objective-based game. 3 champions here in the mid. Are they gonna remake? Yeah, I think they're gonna remake. So, remake. Sinabi namang wait lang eh. Player mo nag-start ng game, di pa ready kalaban. Ay nako. Sorry na, Pauline. Kaya nag-away na sila sa chat room, right? It's gonna be a remake right here, so let's just leave that for now. Right, so let me turn off the music of the game. Right, so wala mo ng music sa game. Okay, it's down. And I'm gonna go to close up muna. Guys, kamusta? Update tayo sa laban. I'm gonna go turn on the main monitor. Update tayo sa laban nila Shinbu kanina, sa tournament ni Shinbu. Right? I'm gonna go for main monitor, turn it on. Pakita ko sa inyo yung monitor ko. Yan lang. And let's open up Shinbu's tournament. Kamustahin natin yan. Okay, so let's search for Shinbu. Kamusta ba yung laban sa Shinbu kanina? Sino nanalo? May pinanood ako rin. Nanalo na naman si NXP. Medyo nagka-problema kanina sa production na Shinbu. Ano ba yung, asan ba yung link ng brackets? Right, may update ba? Meron ba? May update sa brackets. Naku. I don't know where the bracket can be found, pero magsa-semifinals last day na bukas diba? So it's very good fight in this tournament. Chat, let me know. Anong yung update sa laban niya, no? Mga simp, sabi nila. Ano nangyari sa chat natin? Nanood ka ba ng laban ng Underground kanina, boss? Yes, nanood ako. Chika muna habang wala pa laro. Yes, nanood ako. I saw the fight between DRE Sports. Yan. DRE Sports and Next Play, diba? Nag-aabot kanina. Rivalry din yun. The top 3. Yung top 3 ko. Right, let's go for yung top 3 ko. Top 3 ko sa national level at the very least, diba? Sa national level, top 3 teams ko talaga is number 1 si Next Play, number 2 si Omega. Sayang wala si Omega sa tournament na yun. Pero ganda lalaban, very high level gaming right there. And then si DRE Sports yung pangatlo ko, sila Rox. Ang nag-aabot kanina was Next Play versus DRE Sports. Right? Game number 1, it was not even close, right? Game number 1, Next Play took over the game. Game number 2 was quite interesting, diba? Leading na sila DR Esports. They almost won the game, pero ganda ng timing ng Next Play. They saw an opening and then won the game with a comeback. Okay, so sobrang ganda ng ginawa ng next play doon. Knocking DR Esports down to the lower brackets. And they're already... I don't know who they're gonna be going up against tomorrow. Yun yung sana gusto kong tingnan eh. Kasi finals ng upper bracket bukas. And doon din sa lower bracket. So whoever wins in the top is gonna fight with the lower bracket. And then magpa-finals sa lower bracket. And then they're gonna go to finals. Next play, man. Sobrang lakas. What do you think, man? Sino ang top 3 ninyo sa teams dito sa pro scene? Sa pro scene natin dito sa Pilipinas. I would say next play sa power rankings ko. Next play, Omega. Pretty close, pero next play is a step ahead. Right? Could be, pwede yung mabaliktad anytime eh. Kasi pag step forward din ng Omega and then they take 2 steps, they're already ahead in the power play. But as of the moment, si next play yung top ko sa power rankings ko. DR is there as third. And DR is in the tournament and next play. So silang dalawa ang magharap sa tournament na yun. Let me know in the chat sino yung top nyo, sino ang top ninyo, top 3 teams ninyo. And who do you think is gonna win that tournament? Okay lang, Ate Pao. VVV, katapat ng DR, right? Malakas rin si VVV but man, VVV siguro nasa 5th for me. I think DR has that in the bag. So yeah, I guess it's gonna be DR. Ano ko lang yan. Prediction ko lang yan. I could be wrong, right? I think it's gonna be next play versus DR in the finals. So tingnan natin if DR can adjust and try to win it in the tournament. Laki ng panalo doon, 100,000. Hopefully magka-sponsor na tayo ng ganyan kalaki in the future. Pero sa ngayon wala pa. Alright, here we go. We're back and we are already in the screen again. At palagay sa chat sino ang top 3 teams ninyo and debatehan natin yan. Tatalunan ko sino yung top 3 nyo. Hindi, biro lang. Post it in the chat, man. Let me know what you think. Walang wrong answers dito. Right? Just let me know what your power rankings is and let's see if there is validity in it. Anyways, Rakan po ang papalitan. Same picks pa rin tayo. Yung Brom lang kasi na-auto-pick yung Brom kanina. Gusto mo Koto nga. Good luck sa both teams. H and I. Hunter's New Invasion. And an XP from Merwin Viloria. Right? Sabi ni Merwin Viloria, man, tignan ko yan sa tournament Hopefully mag-register kayo sa tournament. Let's see how you do in the tournaments, man. I really want to see other teams try to rise up. If you believe that you can beat NXP, then man, I won't spoil your dreams, man. I'm a type of person who really believes in dreams. Yan. It starts with your dream, diba? If you believe that mas malakas kayo, then work in it, man. It can happen. Hindi posible yan. So yeah, but yeah, I want to see you in the tournament. Sorry, mag-register kayo sa tournament natin sa World of Wildlife. Bawi, H&I, right? Team Secret. I haven't seen Team Secret play yet. So hopefully in the future tournaments, we can cover them. Medyo secretive pa talaga ang ginagawa ng Secret. So hindi ko talaga makita pa. Als, go Als. Sabi nila, Bawi, H&I. Let's go. We're already loading. Right. Sige, ilipat ko itong mga pangalan. Para hindi nakakalito. Lipat natin yan. H and I on the other side. I'm just gonna update the score while we're still on the loading screen. Para hindi nakakalito. It's gonna be red side na ngayon sila H and I. So Elevation already got 1 score right there. So 1-0 Elevation is gonna be on the blue side. Rakan, Camille, Oriana, Kaisa, Graves. Still a very good lineup for me. I'm still leaning towards H&I's picks right here. Let's turn off the fog of war. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go. Let me just turn on the volume of the game right here. Ayan. And magsisimulan po tayo. Let me turn off the music. And I wanna see, I wanna listen in game lang. Yasuo is gonna be spotted right here. Rakan is gonna miss the grand entrance and that should be it. It is gonna be them going back to the base. Tapos na mission natin dito. We failed and we are gonna be going home. Pero mag-invade sila and Red Team does the right thing, right? They are gonna go for for a counter invade right here, and that's the right answer right there. They're gonna spot the Camille. Si Camille, pa-chill-chill lang dito. Drops the ward right there, right in front of their under their noses. Yeah. Now, it's gonna be an exchange right here. Red team, medyo tagalan sila sa pagkuha nito, and Shyvana gets that. At the top, patuloy pa si Setsuna dito. Yasu is gonna be pincered here in a bit. Ang pwedeng gawin dito na Setsuna, it's gonna be cut. Si Setsuna, pwede niya i-cut ang wave dito. Setsuna has a very good wave clear right here. And they're gonna trap the Yasu. And then, gagawin na kagad nila with the creeps already taking the third damage right here. Yasu, very low. It's gonna be a long-haired person for dinner this evening. It's Yasu. First blood going to Brom. Si Brom ba yun nakapatay? Right, it's gonna be Kaisa, but yeah, first blood goes to Elevation. Good job so far. That's gonna put them ahead in this game. 1k gold lead kaagad dito ang blue team. But yeah, Graves also died because of that dive right there. But mission accomplished. First blood goes down to their pockets. Tignan natin dito sa baba. Two champions are gonna go for the Rift Scuttler take right here, and at the top lane tatulungan din si Graves. That's very good for both teams. And Kaisa can really soak up the experience here up the top alone. Level 4 na si Yasu dito, and they're gonna do that again. Here we go. Round number 2. Yasu will try to run away. But with Roy, hindi pumasok. Hindi tumama na naman ang Grand Entrance. They're gonna go for the Catalina instead, and Catalina is already very low. Will have to skill out. But ito si Graves, very low. Up! Flash follow by I Blitz right there. It's not gonna be enough. Graves is gonna survive, and that should be evasive maneuvers for blue team already. Good attempt. I like that from blue team. Elevation doing it. It is you who should be dictating the pace of the game. Kasi kung pag passive lang kayo, alam niyo naman anong nangyayari sa mga passive teams dito. Lagi natatalo. So yeah. Oh, Rakan already has the status. Solaris right here. So they are in the lead. At magsusolaris na rin ito maya-maya si Alistar. But Alistar still roaming. Can initiate right here. They have the Shyvana right here. And Oriana doesn't know about this. Pero they're not gonna continue the mission. They're gonna be out and about 1-1 on the scoreboard pa rin. But blue team has the lead. 1k on their pockets. Tingnan natin. Camille, reset at the bottom. Tingnan natin. So far, so good. Initiation on the Oriana. Ito na. Shockwave by Oriana to really create space for her and flash away, and she is gonna survive. Takes the fruit right there. Shyvana. Good maneuver to survive that, and Shyvana survives. Tingnan natin. Dito sa baba. Medyo masakit na yung lalamunan ko. Ako lang mag-isa nag-ano kasi. So, hopefully, okay lang kayo dyan. Di pa nag-aapunan. Oh! Alistar is gonna connect, but Alistar is... There's no follow-up, right? So, Alistar is very low, could not really tank the turret right there. Corki will try to send out his rocket, pero hindi niya na itutuloy. Sayang na yung rocket mo di ba? Mission failed for red team. Corki has to be careful right here. Right. Corki is out. Right. Swap right here. Right. Nag-swap na. Dito na sa baba si Kaisa and Rakan. And this is in preparation for the Drake. The first Drake of the game is gonna be the Mountain Drake. This is gonna be very important. And look at that. Red team. Lakad matatag. Andito na sila to create a position for this Mountain Drake. Blue team will not continue the Rift Herald right here. And Corki, ayan na si Corki. Meron ng package dito si Corki. So blue team has to be careful. Alistar goes in. And good pill right there by Alistar. But Graves will find an opening to escape. Pero andyan na si Corki. Dragon is gonna take damage already by the red side. Start na ng red team with, galing yung ginagawa dito ni Tachi. Tachi zoning out everyone. Oriana send us his ultimate. Shockwave is not gonna be enough. There's no follow-up dragon of the game. First dragon of the game is gonna go to the blue side. On the red side. But the first third of the game did go to the blue side naman. Good job right there by Elevation. Else, if you give something up, you have to take something in return, and they got the first third of the game in return. And look at that, kahit na nawalan sila ng Dragon, 17k to 16k, 1k gold lead onto the blue side. Galing. So far, so good. At yung sinasabi ko kanina, blue team, I think, is gonna go for objective gaming right here. And they're starting that already. That split push capability ni Camille na naman ang pinapakita nila dito. Alright, 3 champions here. The bottom, Corki. Very lazy TP there by Corki. Almost cost him so much damage. Buti lang hindi umabot yung ultimate ni Camille doon. Alistar knows about this, will try to punish the TP right there, but Alistar will wisely disengage. There are 3 champions right here. They know about this Camille position right here, and Camille will just clear the wave. Knows about the Alistar position. Alistar pulverized right here. Hits the Camille. Camille is peeled away from the team. Wala po kakampi dito si Camille. Is gonna be stunned. But Corky, not enough damage as of the moment. Wala pa. Rift Herald is gonna be spawning. And there it is. Shelly is alive. Graves is here. First good reset by the blue team. And they're gonna be starting the Rift Herald right away. Shyvana will try to check. And with that, she knows that they're taking it already. Shyvana nag-lens dito. They're gonna spot 2 champions right here, but the grand entrance with Rakan is gonna be very good. Shyvana ultimate right there, but it pushes him into a bad position. Shyvana is in retreat mode, but still goes down. Dragon is eaten by the team. Dragon food right here. And there it is. Graves is gonna go down though. Blue team, evasive maneuver. Alistar pulverized. Not gonna hit anyone, but good push on the Camille. Alistar already very low right here. And Alistar is gonna go down. Orianna is gonna kill the Catalina. Also, it's Kaisa who kills the Catalina. Sorry, it's an ace on the red team. Good job right there by blue team. Right, pangit ang pasok ng Orianna dun kanina. I mean, ng Shyvana ron kanina. So, yeah. Pasensya na, wala na akong energy. Hindi pa nag-aapunan guys, to be honest. But yeah, hopefully, we are doing well. Lagyan ko na lang ng background music ha. There it is, Shelly goes down. Orianna gets the Shyvana. I mean, not Shyvana, the Shelly. Right, Rift Herald. Epic playlist. Lagyan natin sa 50% lang. Alright. Para mas mabuhay, may lagyan natin ng epic music on the background. But there it is. Update tayo. Sit rep, it's gonna be 27 to 25k gold on the blue side. Pong lead 2k on them. And they have the Rift Herald in their pockets. Let's see what kind of setup they can get with this. Itemization, halos parehas po tayo. Gunblade by Katarina. Usually yun yung build ni Catalina talaga. At the top, it's gonna be a 1v1 fight. Aiming versus Seno on the Yasuo. Pings at the bottom. Are they gonna be clashing right here? Corky just reset. And bakit? Because 30 seconds of the game, mabubuhay na first another Drake of the game. And this is gonna be the Infernal Drake. So there's gonna be a potential clash right here. Blue team could not just give this up tulad ng ginawa nila kanina to get a counter take of objectives. This is pretty high up there when it comes to prioritization. Ito si Infernal Drake. So yeah, I think they're gonna be contesting for this and not go for an exchange objective lang muna. So here we go. Graves is already here. Dragon is already alive. Rift Herald's taken very fast. Ang lakas na ng damage ng dalawang champion dito. Shyvana does have the ultimate, so blue team will have to be careful right here. Shelly is casted in the middle to create space for the blue team. They can go for this take after that. Andyan na yung ultimate, ang bola kay Rakan. Rakan, they don't know about this position of the red team, so they have to be careful. Sinisimula ng Dragon. Let me take a deep breath right here as Alistar starts to get in. And there it is. Alistar goes for the pulverize. Only hits one champion. At the backlines, Camille will get the Hexex ultimatum on the Corky, but Corky deals so much damage. Camille goes down. Graves goes down. This is disaster for blue team right now. Only 2 champions left and make that 1 champion. Hindi, magpa-flash away pa, but no man. Kaisa is next for dinner in the menu, and that's 4 champions dying on the blue side. Plus the Dragon. Red team takes this fight and they come on top of it. 33k to 32k, 1k gold lead onto the red. Labas niyo yung satellite. Happy vibes tayo para all goods. Alright, tignan natin. Still a very close fight from these 2 teams, man. But man, late game, dapat yung pagandaan to. Alright? Elevation is not gonna have an easy game right here, especially in the late game. Remember, may Shyvana sa kabila, and Shyvana already has 2 dragons right there. So, ang buff ni Shyvana, sobrang lakas na. So, they have to take care at this point of the game. Actually, this is gonna be their opening talaga to really go aggressive. So, let's see what they are gonna be doing. Orianna poking this Catalina. Alistar is gonna be there. And do the D-ward. Successful D-ward. Yasu at the top is gonna be alone. He's gonna be met by Zetsuna right there. Yasu Yasuo will find an opening and will disengage. And here we go. Camille though at the bottom, good split push position right here. There's no red champion right here at all. And there it is. If you know Camille deals so much damage to the creep wave and very, very fast pushing. Ayan po, si Corki will have no choice but to protect this bottom turret. Ayan, ginamit na ni Corki yung package niya just to really arrive on time and doesn't do that much damage. So that's package wasted. Ooh, sa taas. Hindi ko napansin yun, but it's gonna be a pick-off. 7-7 in the scoreboard. It is Yasuo dying at the top. This is an opening for the blue team. Are they gonna go for the Baron? And there it is. The big purple worm is already taking damage right here. Started by the blue team. Blue team does not have that much firepower though. They will have to back away. It's gonna be very risky for them. Baron is gonna be reset. Blue team, mas healthy yung HP dito ng red team. So they have to be careful right here. Red team, it's not gonna initiate and just go for a safe play instead. 39k both tayo. Thrilling game. Oh, Camille keeping this Corki BC, right? Good job by the Camille right here on the pressure right there. Reset for both teams. Baron is still alive. Wala pang makakuha ng Baron. Any team who gets a pick-off, na-pick off nila si Yasuo kanina eh. Pero they spent so much on that Yasuo that they don't have any resources left for another clash and they're already not healthy with this Baron. And pag nag-clash yun, talo yung blue team. They're gonna spot the Yasuo again. No wards right here. So Yasuo will start his walk. His exit is gonna be cut by the Rakan. Good flash right there. Rakan doesn't hit and Yasuo is out. And on the bottom naman, nagsisplit push ba dito si Camille. And Camille doesn't know about this entry. No, he does. May ward pala dito. And Camille will be safe. Also, what a game, man. Pretty tactical game from both sides right now. This is the kind of game that we expect here in the pro. And there you go. Blue team will start the Baron again, knowing that there are two champions at the bottom. They find an opening. Baron is already very low. Papasok si Shyvana dito. And there it is. Shyvana goes in. Hits airball on the ultimate right there. Blue team gets the Baron, but at what cost? They already lost one champion. Graves goes down. Another champion, Oriana, goes down. Only 3 champions left on the blue side. Pwede pa to, right? Again, that was pretty risky. They lost 2 champions because of that. It is gonna be red team who is in the lead in this game, at least on the gold count and the score count. So it's a 2k gold lead on the red side. They find an opening. They get the mid turret. And ito, si Alistar is gonna be caught up. Flash away by the All-Star. Takes so much right there na Hextech's ultimatum na grand entrance pa. And Corki is not out of the woods yet. He is gonna die. And another champion, Shyvana, is gonna fall down. That is blue team. And that, man, is how you get back into this game. And here it is. The dragon is gonna be available for the blue team. They are gonna take this for free, denying one dragon onto that Shyvana. Good job, blue team coming on top of that fight. And they are still down 1k. Andito pa rin, lead pa rin ang red team on the side. What a fight, man. Elevation is got the dragon. They're now almost even in the gold. So still pretty much anyone's game right now, man. What a fight we are in for this game. I think mag-game 3 to eh. A game 3 would be very, very interesting if ever mag-game 3 man ito. But man, if ever, kahit na 2-0 ito, it's still pretty close, man. So, can't really say. But congratulations sa mananalo sa game na ito, man. Sana hindi na mag-game 3. Gutom na ako. But man, if ever it does game 3, work mode tayo, trabaho tayo. So we will be watching it and we will see this through. Sino mananalo sa series na ito? Alistar, they don't know about this Death Bush setup, but there are 3 champions right here on the red side. So they have to be careful and they are out of there. Good drop right there. And Shyvana is gonna be dewarding that. Okay. Eto. Oh, magkaka-crash mo dito. Catalina, solo kill by that Kaisa. What a kill right there. And this is gonna open up the mid turret for them. Grand entrance not gonna hit. Good, right? Good evasion right there by the Shyvana. Shyvana's GA is popped. And he becomes food for the blue team. That dragon is out of here. Here's history. Grand entrance on the Yasuo. It's gonna be very good. And Hextech's ultimatum just as an insurance to get the Yasuo. And here it is. The victory march right here by Elevation Gaming. Everyone is back home. Oh no. Grand entrance to delay everything. And that is game. Elevation House have done it. They are your winners of this Best of 3. Parang tournament pero SCRIM lang ito. Pero SCRIM Knights Elevation Owls wins this, man. Valiant effort by H&I. Pero in the end, they came up short. Right? But man, still what a game for them. One mistake right there at the bottom in the bottom lane. I mean, sa mid, right? Na pick off si Catalina, and that was the opening Elevation Gaming needed to really open up the game. The red team were in the driver's seat in that game, but because of that pick off, the wheels just suddenly fell off, and everything went reverse. Everything went downhill for them after that. So what a game by Elevation Owls. Good job for winning this best of 3. But man, H&I, we are expecting you. This is a preview of what these teams can become in the future. So we're expecting very, very good future from this, guys. Hopefully we'll see you in the tournaments. Sila Elevation Owls and Hunters New Invasion. Join tayo sa tournament sa World of Wild Rift. I'm gonna be hosting that, so I'm expecting you guys, right? Kapalit yan. Nagpakonsensya ba? Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the evening. Nice game, sabi nila Pauline. Nice game, everyone. Owls wins. Congratulations. Kasalanan yan, kapatid. Alright, that's it for this evening. Hopefully sa mga hindi pa naghahapunan, maghapunan na kayo tulad ko. Sa mga lovebirds dyan sa comments natin, mag-PM kayo, wag kayo sa chatroom. Right, i-PM nyo yan. Anyways, right. So I'll see you again bukas, right? I want to plug this. Bukas sa Bajao PH. If you haven't followed Bajao PH page yet, please follow it. May tournament po sa Bajao PH. I'm gonna be casting it also, and also so Ranmen tournament, all-female tournament. I'm gonna be casting it with Infinity, with Isaac, one of the top casters here in the country. So hopefully supportaan nyo rin po ako. Kahit naasarin nyo ako doon, basta manood lang kayo. Okay na sa akin yan. Alright, I'll see you again tomorrow. Hindi po dito, but in Bajao PH page. It's gonna be it's gonna be a battle tomorrow. So enjoy the rest of the evening. Once again, this is Yorick PH. Let's call it a night. Bam. Peace.